Eesh. So I've actually scheduled a haircut for tomorrow while Aaron's doing D&D stuff. I'm heading down to the gym, but as Wednesday was completely packed, technically yesterday was also, but I didn't have any intention on going to the gym on Thursday. We were throwing off my schedule, and since pre and post sickness, I was kind of only doing a 2 days a week sort of thing. I was like, well, whatever. Not really impacting that much. But yeah. Aaron's been... Who were you just helping?
Katya.
Katya, okay. Well, you were on the other laptop.
Yeah.
But one of the things I was going to say is Hipster called me a... Hipster. Spotify called me a hipster.
Hipster called you a Spotify.
Hipster called me a Spotify because I apparently listened to a song before it hit 50,000 streams. And Aaron and I now know what song it is, but it probably got taken down previously because it's been a while since, April when I probably streamed it. And CBS is like, no, we want to put that on our own streaming music service or something.
Yeah. CBS, All Access Music.
HBO Music, HBO Live, HBO Streaming, HBO Max.
I don't even know if I have these.
Yeah, that was the joke from Trevor Noah. He's like, I don't even know if I have this. And other people are saying, oh yeah, it's going to be great when we can watch HBO Max and watch all these movies. And I'm like, do you even have HBO Max? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna stream for it. I was like, how many streaming services do you have? And they're like, and someone actually responded, 12. And I'm like, how many do you need? I understand every company needs theirs, but when companies are starting to have multiple, and obviously Paramount's gonna come out with their own.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun. All the Star Trek, and hopefully international viewers will be able to watch Lower Decks whenever that comes out. Quentin mentioned me in a comment. Oh, it was because I shared the news article from Willamette Week from 2017, because he shared a picture of a guy just sort of wandering up to a dude with a red band that has a angled cross on it. You know what I mean by that one? And just... And I was like, yeah, apparently in 2017, after the election, Oregon's main Google search was, how do I punch them? And he's like, classic. And and then I actually looked up that actual GIF, and it happened in Seattle. I was like, okay, well, close enough. Let's just say the Pacific Northwest is not into it, because I forget what that map showed that it was, punching those guys. It was on Oregon, but I think it was for Washington. It was something to do with tech, or Boeing or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna head to the gym. Do you want ginger beers?
Yeah, and Jack and Coke.
All right. We need to do my eyebrows.
Okay. Tell them tomorrow.
Why can't we just do it?
We can, but they are professionals and will do a better job than we can.
But I don't need to have them do it professionally. You do a perfect job.
Okay.
I just need them trimmed. That's it. I don't need them professionally manicured. I just don't need that. It's excessive. Before, when you were using the comb and the scissors, I totally get it. But now we have that one blade and the extensions, and you've been doing it just fine. Stop trying to delegate simple tasks away from you. You do good work. Oh, it's time to turn my headphones off. Save battery until I get... Oh, no. Right. Let's fuck this one up. I'm like early for the gym. I wanted to get down here. Yeah, it's 3:30. I wanted to get down here so that I could get like something to drink and do a bit of like change, whatnot, towel, shoes, drink a coffee, drink a thing, get Aaron's drinks for the weekend, I guess. It's great. It's just it's really hard to find people that I'm making sure to get my coin things on train station. Gonna get coins. Go. Just yeah. It's awkward because I need to, like, I'm half tempted just to kind of start getting a haircut by homegirl here at the gym. Seems easier. I always wear a shirt over my workout shirt. In case you guys are wondering, this has got the print on the back. Because I'm hoping that this shirt will keep some of the sweat off, and that other shirts are still relatively clean. I'm not sweating up a storm in them, because this stuff will wick it all away. There's not been much. I've been reading up on something about Europe, about Britball, is what it's called. United Kingdom, the Brits, in case you didn't figure out by that name. And it's about American football. The problem is it's not necessarily about Britball, unless you use Britball as an overall term for all American football. It's dramatastic. It's super sad, but it's dramatastic. The wind making the windows roll by. Weird. Anyways, I want to save it because I want to give like a thing about what's going on around the universe, around the European football news. Who knows? Maybe in the future here I'll be giving so much news around European American football that American Football International will hire me as like the vlogger person. Well, I'll say this, I'm doing incline press. See, just to show you guys. So I checked while I was waiting for the gym to do its thing. When it was I checked the Sportify app. I was like, oh my god, there's like 27 or 30 people scheduled. There's like 15 people in the whole gym. So, I don't know what's going on. I mean, some people are showing up a little bit later, but what's really funny is that there were some people showing up at like 3:50. I was like, dude, you're like super late for your thing. And then they're still in here. So people that signed up for the actual time slot are not here. I'm gonna have to ask the guys how this works, because it feels like people might be cheating the system. And while it's just a thought, it's still like, are you guys what? You can guess what I'm doing. I'm also checking some stuff on Pokemon. I had an incense going for most of this time, and I also put a glacial lure on the planetarium thing, Topher Lantern. Making sure to get my right leg centered this time. It was a little off kilter last time. But yeah, I got everything done. There's even like less people here than usual, and I wound up getting bicep curls in. Although there was a guy, very American, and was like supersetting between 3 machines, and like some little old lady wanted to do some like 5-kilo bicep curls, and he's like, oh no, this machine's taken. So she moved over to another machine. Oh no, this machine's taken. and he was going between the leg press, the triceps, and a lat pull down. And I was like, bro, it's literally only like super bro style Americans that want to come into this tiny ass little neighborhood gym and superset the shit out of things and hog so many machines. It's like the worst.